Well, hi, June. Come on. Upstairs. There she goes. Wow! What do you want? What do you want? Oh, tragedy, huh? We don't have any food. Is that what you want? You a hungry kitty? Better? Huh? Here, I'll give you some water. I'll even give you my personal water out of my bottle, okay? Will that make you feel better? Whoa. Junie, feeling better, sweetie? Yeah. Maybelline! Well, I started to put the vlog together, realizing that I don't really have enough footage to make a whole episode. But I refuse to not post an episode. Do you see where this is going? And it got me thinking. Setting a goal and holding yourself to completing that goal is one of the most important life skills that one can obtain. It's almost like having ideas versus completing those ideas. It's kind of like one of those things where it's having an idea and just leaving it as an idea, or taking that idea and making it into something, or completing. I think that's a personality trait, but it's one that can be learned. To do anything in life, you have to be dedicated. Set a goal, take steps to complete that goal, and then make it to the finish line. What forces you, or what motivates you, or what pushes you to complete that goal? Normally you can characterize that as drive. The drive to want to do something, the drive to complete something. Now, that's not always easy to find. Sometimes you have to teach yourself how to do that. And if you don't have that drive, you can always fall back on having the discipline to force yourself to do something. I was thinking about this earlier tonight when I was visiting with family, which is one of the reasons why I didn't have a lot of footage for the vlog. I don't want to include all of my personal life in this, I just want to try and keep it entertaining, but I felt like this was an appropriate topic to talk about. I was talking to my aunt about the concept. I was talking to my aunt about this concept. How to complete goals, and about if you don't have the drive to push yourself to do it, then having the discipline, or obtaining the discipline to do that, is kind of like a stepping stone or a support for doing so. Now sometimes even just finding the discipline is really hard. I have a lot of family and I have friends that have found discipline through the military, if they didn't have it already. And I have some people that I know that just have a drive to be successful, and successful is what you make it. Really, it's what you want it to be. It doesn't necessarily mean having a nice house and a fancy car. Successful to me is being happy. Finding that avenue is what will make you successful. Enjoying the process and pushing towards that goal, towards being successful, is what will make you happy.
And when you get to the point where all you want to do is be successful, as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful.
Making that happen can go in many steps. And it doesn't even have to be an overarching lifetime goal. It can just be simple things, small things, and that process to setting an idea and completing that goal can bring you happiness. Something as simple as this living room of mine. When I purchased this house, which again, I guess was a goal of mine. I said, I'm done renting, I'm going to save money, and I'm going to purchase a house. When I did that, I came up with the idea, I blame Pinterest for this. Yes, I was on Pinterest, we'll leave it at that. I had the goal that I wanted to paint a room in the house that I owned black. Most everyone thought it was the most crazy idea. They said, you can't paint a room black. It'll make it dark and ominous and lack life. And it's the worst idea you can do. No one paints an entire room black. Well, the room I'm sitting in, all 4 walls, black. Charcoal historical black, if I remember correctly. But the point in that is, I wanted it to happen. I took the steps to make it happen, and I did it. And it turned out great. Everyone that comes here and sees this room says, hey, I understand what you were saying now. You have 4 black walls, you have white ceilings and light colored floors. And then what that does is it allows the bookshelf back here, see, the bookshelf back here to pop. So every color book on there, yellow, pink, purple, blue, black, red, green, whatever it is, cat, whatever it is an accent then. Everything in this room is an accent. Something as simple as this ottoman, an accent. Another example, this uniform. Ooh, arms are still real tight. Now I know that this isn't regulation, but go with me on this. To be able to earn the right to wear this uniform, I decided I'm going to do this. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. But I had an idea, I took the plunge, and I earned that title. And that can't be taken away from me. I might not be serving now because of my nerve damage and my shoulder down through my elbow, but that doesn't change the fact that I took that step and completed that goal. Stupid thing. Oh, the sleeves are still so hard. Okay. Example number 3. In college, I had a very nice laptop that I had spent over $2,000. I think it was $2,500 because I thought, hey, if I buy this laptop, I'm not gonna have to replace it for a couple of years. It'll make me through college, all 4 years. Well, it didn't. It died that first year. The hard drive went bad. I didn't know anything about computers at the time. So when it died, I just thought it was done. Couldn't figure out how to fix it, couldn't figure out what was wrong, it wouldn't work. So what did I do? And that goal was, I'm not going to rely on anyone else for computers. I'm going to learn how to build my own computer, service and maintenance it, so that I don't have to pay the ridiculous amount of money again. I kind of touched on this on the body transformation video too. When you want something bad enough, and you have either the desire or the discipline to make that happen, you're gonna live a happy life because you're gonna be doing and you're gonna be taking the steps to complete what you want to do, which is going to make you happy. Now, tying all this back together, right now, my goal is to upload and create a YouTube video every single day. I took just enough footage today to have an outline or a concept for a video, but it didn't have a story, it didn't have a point. It was just random footage. Me playing with a dog at my parents' house.
Come here. Hey. That's mine.
Going to the gym.
I was really good.
This is how we get ready to work out. playing with the cats.
What are you doing? Maybelline.
Going to the grocery store to buy food to cook, chicken and rice. Alright, just got done with the gym. Gonna grab some chicken and rice so I can go home and cook real meals because I've been slacking. Truck. Didn't even take any video in the grocery store buying the actual chicken and rice. Just got in there, spent the time with my brother, and enjoyed my time there. My goal is to create something, but not to have it consume my life. It's a fine balance, though, a very fine balance, because what's happening is it's taking so much time to put this together, but I don't want it to subtract from what I want to do in my daily life that keeps me happy. I just can't help it. I have to get Qdoba a couple times a week at least. This is one of the most fulfilling things that I've done since the Marine Corps. And I'm not stopping anytime soon. So stick with me. There will always be new footage. There will always be either something entertaining or something that I feel like we need to talk about. Something that comes up during the day that might have a conversational point like tonight's video or the body transformation video. My idea was to create a daily vlog that wasn't just someone holding a camera up following themselves around all day that wasn't either entertaining or didn't have a purpose. Now I can't tell you that I didn't have doubts. I knew I wanted to try. I'm gonna do those YouTube videos. Said, hey, we're gonna do this thing. Came up with a concept for the channel, just a daily vlog that highlights and accents my two cats, May and June. Now, I know they haven't been in the videos as much the last couple days. It's been a little hard to get footage of them. I'm learning quickly that it's hard to get consistently entertaining footage of two cats. Desire or dedication, the steps to happiness. And with that, this vlog is over.